Welcome friends, welcome to my channel N Aditya 83. Today we will be discussing an important topic of electric field. In my previous video I have given the problem on field due to point charge. If you want to see the video of the problem, the link is given in the description box below the present video. Today we are discussing a problem on field due to continuous charge. It is a problem from H.C. Verma volume 2 page 122 and the sum number is 42. So let's see the sum. It's saying consider a uniformly charged ring of radius r. Find the point on the axis where the electric field is maximum. So this is our charge ring. It is having a center suppose O and having a radius suppose R. We need to find a point on this axis of the ring where the field due to this charge ring will be maximum. We will do the problem in two steps. Step 1, we will find a field at a point on the axis. This is our first step, and in the second step we will maximize the field, right? So what we do, let us take a point A on the circumference of the ring. As the charge suppose Q is totally distributed on this ring, a small charge of amount dq will be on A. This is the infinitesimal charge on A. The field due to dq at A, we have to find the field at point P suppose, which is on the axis. The field at P due to dq, which is on A, will be something like this, dE, right? This A will have a diametrically opposite point B, which may also have a equal charge dq on it. This dq will also create an equal field of value dE at P, right? Now this dE will be having two components, the vertical component and the horizontal component. How do we divide the component? If this angle be theta, this dE will have a vertical component like this, and this dE will also have a vertical component like this. The vertical components will be dE cos theta, sin theta, and the vertical component here will be dE sin theta. As they are equal and opposite, this dE sin theta and dE sin theta will cancel each other. So the net field along the axis will be the horizontal component, that is the dE cos theta. This is what we have arrived. The net field along the axis will be dE cos theta. Now remember, for field due to continuous charge distribution, the formula that we will be using is field E is the total integration of field dE. There will be several such small fields dE, and we will integrate over it to get the result, right? Now let us do. What is dE? dE is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught dq by ap square, right? We have found this dE. We will find this cos theta. We have to find this ap. Now OP in triangle OAP, OP equals to, suppose let the distance from O to P be x. we have to find this x, be x. OA equals to R, therefore AP is equals to root over OP square plus OA square equals to root over x square plus R square. Similarly, in triangle OAP, cos theta will be base by hypotenuse, that is OP by AP equals to x by root over x square plus R square. Therefore, our net field E, which is, we have already got the result as dE cos theta, is integration of dE cos theta equals to integral of what is dE. We have already found out the value, and here we have, if we replace 4 pi epsilon naught dq by what is AP square, x square plus R square. So 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught dq by x square plus R square. This is our first part. And what is cos theta? We have already found out this. So into x by x square plus R square whole to the power 3 by 2. This whole portion except this dq is variable, because dq is varying over, is the small charge over this ring. So we will integrate over dq, and what will be our result? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught x by x square plus R square whole to the power 3 by 2 integral dq. What is integral dq? It is the total charge over this ring and is equals to q. So the result is qx by 4 pi epsilon naught x square plus R square whole to the power 3 by 2. This is our desired result for part 1, which is the field at a point on the axis. This is the value of a field at a point which is at a distance x from the center of the ring at point P. Now what we do? We go into the next step, that is maximizing the field. How do we maximize the field? By differential calculus, we know if E is maximum, here the variable becomes, the variable things is the distance x, so dE dx will be equals to 0. That is, if I differentiate this quantity with respect to x and equate it to 0, we find the value of x for which the field will be maximum. So we can differentiate it. We write it simply as q by 4 pi epsilon naught x into x square plus R square whole to the power minus 3 by 2. Therefore dE dx, this portion is constant, so it remains out of the differential. What we do? Differentiation of this into this thing plus differentiation of this thing into this thing. So differentiation of this becomes 1 into the rest of the part plus x into differentiation of this thing. So what happens? Minus 3 by 2 comes down. This becomes x square plus R square whole to the power minus 3 by 2 minus 1, and by chain rule we have to differentiate the inside of this again into 2x equals to 0, right? So if I simplify it, it simply becomes 1 by x square plus R square whole to the power 3 by 2. This cancels as it is a constant, equals to 3x square. This 2 cancels. This x becomes x square, minus becomes a minus sign here, and if I take it to that side it becomes plus. It becomes x square plus R square whole to the power 5 by 2. So If I simplify it once more, it becomes this cancels and this cancels, so it becomes x square plus r square whole to the power 1 by 3x square. So x square plus r square equals to 3x square. So 2x square equals to r square. X equals to root over r square by 2x square equals to r by 2. Sorry, it's r by root 2. I will write it clearly. It becomes r by root 2. The desired result is r by root 2. This is the point. This is the point on the axis where field is max. So okay friends, I hope you have understood this thing. I have showed it in a simple steps in two parts, one part here and one part here. I will give you a question at the end of this, and if you want to solve it, you can do it on your. Now the question is, where will be the field minimum and what is its value? Please post the answer in my comment box so that I can see, and if you are having difficulty, please let me know. Thank you for watching my video. I will be coming up with more interesting topics in my next class. Please follow my videos and do subscribe my channel. Till then, goodbye.